going a different angle today.
I like that angle, actually. Yeah, first of all, it's pretty much only Reckless that we have seen play Janne on more or less regular basis as a support. But second of all, you can kind of see how it could work here. Probably as well not the champion that
Someone else here in the NLC. And speaking of unique, a level 3 gank from Sejuani will certainly fit that bill. Here he goes.
Nemesis gets some damage in, doesn't quite get enough auto attacks to reset the W. Has got his jungler in the area. Nemesis still holding on to that flash. There's Dandem flashing forwards. Nemesis able to break away, but the lockdown is there. And BizGod.
DMG will be starting up this dragon as well. Though he may be in the area. I think they'll be contesting this one though. Bows.
Yeah, I don't think he's living that one. Tries to take the minion taxi away. Bucci hits level 6. He loses like, what, 2 minions for that as well? Bows. Kind of struggling here, as this is pretty typical Los Ratones. They do actually favor grubs over not level 6. Is not able to really do much about this as DMG secured themselves a single grub and run away. As actually it looks like Baus in a little bit of danger here. Has got 6, but the problem is Bucci has ult, so he can just block it. Baus going for the old wraparounds. Is just gonna look for a taxi away. He's just being a menace.
He is absolutely a menace. He always is. 2 grubs were picked up top here for Los Ratones in the exchange. But then crucially for Dandem was able to actually sneak one away before that all got set up. So don't get 3 grubs. Don't get that feat contribution.
There's the
Here
ult.
we go.
They're going to go in for the knock-up, and everyone gets caught in place. Reckless jives in, finds the lockdown, and Fatesky flashes away. But that is not going to stay long. Velia's the one to secure the kill. Dandem too slow to the play. As Lost for Dandem's in the area, so Baus going to get a Q off. Going to throw the ultimate out and actually make it a 1 versus 1. Ult comes down, though, from the side of Bucci. Baus tries to minion taxi away. He will go down. Clears most of the wave, but ultimate a little bit slower on that play. Does look like Los Ratones are thinking about making a play here. BizGod needs to be careful. Shockwave pulls him back in, and down he goes. Nemesis has had a lot.
Well, he's died. If this is just a free dragon as well, then DMG will be laughing, but that was close to being a steal from Velia, which would have been criminal.
I don't think Dandem really wants to make this happen. They have been spotted by Karmsky there, I think, with the Scryers. Secure themselves 2 grubs, make it 4. Happy to give up 2 in response as DMG maybe looking onto Velia here. Velia gets the ult thrown onto him and has to flash the wall. In comes Baus, sends one pack in there, continues to chase forwards. Dandem being chased off. He has smite though. No smite available to Los Ratones. Able to trade out. So I think he did the smart thing of not full sending it without ultimate. If he had ult, that was an absolute kill. As BizGod getting a little bit of poking coming in onto him, but Velia's trying his best to hold this one down. The lockdown's going to be enough to kill the Janna though. Trades out 1 for 1 in a 1 versus 3. Velia did their job.
Yeah, is that worth it? Is that worth it for DMG to get a kill onto Olaf though? Is Baus? I don't think
if they can kill Baus. Maybe it will be. He has got himself the flash. Bucci's losing a lot of HP. Baus goes in. Crowley slides in behind and secures the shutdown. Dandem's going low. Baus gets the Q, but that's not going to be enough for Dandem. Dandem's going down. Another shutdown. It was the Long Kong, baby. They were just funneling gold. And they're doing it quite scattered.
Very close stuff for DMG. Now, crucially, 3rd dragon on the map. It's sole points.
Baus goes for the wallbang, gets himself caught out, and he is going down for the 4th time this game. Heartbreak.
That tower and topside as a result. Not a bad trade, and all things said and done.
I mean, we saw Nemesis in the last game go 2,500. Seizing the initiative here, and they are turning their attention towards this Rift Herald. Are we seeing God's bleed as BizGod gets caught by the damage? Shockwave lands in. They find the W, the Seraph's there, and that's going to be the shutdown for Nemesis. Able to break away as Karmsky finds the lockdown. Nemesis flashes away, but Fatesky chasing forward. There's the Janna ultimate to keep them locked in as Nemesis is going low, but the Magnet Storm will pull everybody in, and Crowley secures a kill onto Karmsky. Dandom's going low. Can Crowley find the shot to finish him up? I don't think he can. This is just going to clear out the wave. Baus died in the middle of that as well. Los Ratones find an answer back, but they're still bleeding on that top lane.
Yeah, it's a 2 for 1, but also kill bot. Fatesky.
Oh, Fatesky! Not able to get the damage in. Crowley secures the kill. 4 and... So many players and teams haven't really been able to do that. And it hasn't been perfect punishing, let's be fair. As in comes the ultimate, actually, on to Olaf. He's trying to kill up Velia, but Nemesis is able to finish him up.
It takes so much on the map. They punish you for that. It's something that The other teams here in the NLC do not execute very well. Bucci with all that attention. Something.
Remember, it's been a while since I played like this build on Kai'Sa.
I think that's enough between.
Yeah, it should be.
Those two. I think.
Yeah, because you get a bit of an annoyance onto Dandem, who does get caught. Knock up lands onto Velia. Is maybe their opportunity to jump onto him. He's thrown the Q down, so the Arcane Smash is there. Reckless, no Magnet Storm. Velia, no ultimate as well. Bucci jumps in, and now we're going to see that Olaf trying to do some work. Reckless can flash away. Doesn't want to be going to kill up, but Crownie may be in danger. Faceke's going to flash forward. They try and keep the threat damage up over there. I can't see what's going on because we're moving back towards top. Reckless is so low. Oof. Can he go down? Are we going to see him finally die today? Reckless breaks away with the W as Kamska chases forward. Fatesky finds himself the kill. Reckless is finally slain. Bounce is making his way over. Crownie has no abilities to keep himself going. There comes the ultimate from the Pop. He's going to try and turn the numbers around. That might not be the perfect play, but they're going to turn it as now Dandem's going low. Crownie is chasing forwards. It's a double kill on to Nemesis. Make it a triple. Somehow. Lost
right here. And I think it's gone. Absolutely no response for DMG. Bizcard was dead. So
Herald here. Someone needs to go deal with Bucci though in that bot side. As charges coming out from Herald. Nemesis needs to be careful because he could get caught by that ultimate. Isn't going to get himself caught yet. Dandem will finally be seen by the sapling as Dandem jumps forwards, gets caught by the Arcane Smash. There's going to be the ultimate onto Velia. Velia throws down his ultimate in response as in comes Bucci. That Magnet Storm is not going to do anything. They're going to try and find some damage, but in comes Crownie. Can they get the kill? They take out Reckless. They take out no one else. Bouse is coming on the flank though. Velia still alive. Dandem low HP. Can Bouse actually find an opening for his team? Bucci gets some damage in onto Bouse, but Bouse able to break away. DMG are firing on all cylinders versus Los Ratones here.
It is a return, the turret for a kill. Top side is just going to fall by itself, as we see in the pit. Thank you very much for showing us that one. Yeah, it's a toughie right here. Dragon has spawned, but the health bars on DMG, I think, are too low to really get involved here. Crownie's going in for the kill on Bucci.
Yeah, he's looking for him. Does get hit by the shockwave, and that's going to chunk him so heavily. He's still slowed. In jumps Nemesis. He's trying for the tidy up. Can't find the kill onto Bizguard. The pop comes through. The shield will keep him alive. That was unbelievably close. If he didn't shield, he was going down.
But is it enough to do anything sexy here? Bouse is playing with fire right now, and he is burned. Some 7-degree burns right there. That was reckless. Sounds like a toddler at a firework festival. I'm not sure what that was about. But fair enough, Bouse. That crew, which is great for Tristana.
She's here.
Resets.
She's got ultimate. They're going to look for the damage. I don't think that's on. Magnet Storm lands onto multiple people. In comes Bouse. Interrupted with his ultimate. Crownie goes golden for the moment. Nemesis chases forward. They're going to try and break away, but that's not going to be enough. Bouse, buddy bot forward. Fatesky secures the shutdown onto Crownie, as that's going to be Nemesis who gets a kill in response. It's a double kill once again for Nemesis. Wallbang comes in. The triple's going to be there for Nemesis, although Bucci almost kills Nemesis in response. They left him alone, unsupervised.
And they almost got burnt, but he stays alive for now. Able to retreat as well and pick up all those flowers. That has to be, you would think, the nail in the coffin for DMG's hopes in this game. It was all looking a little tumultuous, but Shaka has quite a lot of mains. You'd be surprised. Crazy champion.
The only one I can name is Pink Ward. That is the only Shaka Ward items. Like, all have their own names.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now they're just Masterworks.
Initialize was complaining about this as well, but we're going to get the fire here.
Velia. He's going to put the lockdown in, and then Nemesis jumps forward. That's going to be so much Nemesis. Oh, Nemesis goes down. They do answer out with Bucci, and Crownie's on tidy up duty this time around. Los Ratones secure a triple kill onto their ADC. Bizguard is the only one left standing, and Bouse is just being a menace. Going to clear out the wave, shove it in. I don't think this Orianna is going to be able to deal with all of Los Ratones making their way forward. The death timers are too long. He's trying to clear the wave. He's trying to save the day, but he is going to get bot back onto the fountain. Bounce sends him back. Oh, I've never seen one that close. It takes forever to get there. Bounce just going to wallbang him back onto the fountain. Nexus will fall. Bounce will fall as well, as is standard here for Los Ratones. It was a longer game, and DMG actually look like they've got some serious teeth on them. So